We already started, bro. It's already there.
Oh,
Welcome everyone. This is Two Lou's Crew MMA coming to you from New York City. We got Big Lou and me, just regular Lou, and we're gonna be breaking down this UFC 269 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Specifically, we're getting into the Jeff Neal versus Santiago Ponzinibbio from Argentina. Jeff Neal's from Texas. He's just straight up Texas boy. Um, Jeff Neal, 31 years old. Ponzinibbio's 35, but he's been around for a very, very long time. Just to give you a little bit of info on Ponzinibbio, he's probably been fighting since McGregor was learning how to punch. He's been around for a long time. I don't know why I made that connection. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but whatever. McGregor still runs everybody. He runs the UFC. So shut up. Shut up, everyone. So we have Ponzinibbio is 6 feet tall. Neal is 5'11". Neal has a 75-inch reach versus 73 on the Ponzinibbio side. So just 1 inch difference on each hand. It's not that big of a deal. To just get into the prediction, I don't think Ponzinibbio is going to look like the one with the shorter reach. I believe that Ponzinibbio is going to work his reach and make it look like he has more reach. He likes to move around a lot. He does have a little bit of trouble with a lot of tricky movement, as everyone saw in the Li Jingliang fight. But Neal is a little bit more stationary than Li Jingliang. Even though he has some good fast hands, probably a little bit more power than Li. But who knows? My opinion on Lee's power might be changing, or might have changed just because of what happened against Hamzat Chimaev. And yeah, so Ponzinibbio, he's not getting pulled over by police. He's Ponzinibbio is staying out of trouble. Fun fact, he was pulled over and was asked to do a breathalyzer, and he said, no, cops, no popo, I ain't doing no breathalyzer. So they were like, okay, well, you're coming along with me for a ride. We're going to be taking that blood work at the precinct. Did you know that? Did you know that's what happened? Well, that's what happened. He was caught with a gun in the car, but he does have a license for it. He was carrying legally, so he didn't.
it's Texas.
Legally get in trouble for carrying the gun.
It's Texas.
But he might have been intoxicated and got in trouble because of that. So giving that backstory, it's kind of like you're 2 weeks out from a fight. You should be taking care of your body as much as you can, and you're over there drinking whatever you drink, whatever his beverage of choice is. Pretty irresponsible when you're going to face a monster like Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio was able to finish Neil Magny. Did he finish Neil Magny, or was it a decision?
I can't remember.
No. Yeah, he finished Neil Magny in the 4th round. So, which shows you Ponzinibbio still could carry some power late. This was 3 years ago, though. He also did finish Gunnar Nelson back in 2017. Gunnar Nelson's pretty good. I mean, who knows? Maybe he wasn't that good in 2017, but he's pretty good. He did beat Miguel Baeza, which is very good. He's a very good fighter. As you saw, he does have a lot of talent from the Chaos Williams fight. Even though he didn't win that fight, you can still see a lot of potential. So Ponzinibbio still got it. Before I turn it over, my prediction is Ponzinibbio all day. I just can't put any trust or stock into Neal. But some fun facts. We have Ponzinibbio lands about 4.65 strikes per minute. Neal lands 4.42. So they're very neck and neck. But Neal has about 10% more of striking accuracy, 52 to 42. So Neal does land at a much better percentage. And yeah, this is most likely going to be a stand-up fight. Ponzinibbio, though, another fun fact, he has submitted 6 people in his career. So he could definitely, he's never been submitted himself. I don't think, wait, has he been submitted? Actually, he might have been submitted earlier in his career. Let's see. No, nope, never submitted. So, yeah, I'll turn it on over to you. Ponzinibbio, I say decision, stand-up decision.
Well, I'm giving it to Ponzinibbio too. I mean, you got Jeff Neal coming off a couple of losses too. He's lost to some pretty tough competition. His last dominant win was against Mike Perry in the first round, just kind of demolished Mike Perry. And he's over here channeling his inner John Jones, and but John Jones could perform even when he was doing on a weekend a coke bender. So you can't really compare it. So I think mentally he's probably going through some things. So I think mentally, and it's like you said, he shouldn't be out here doing those type of things when you're about to take on some stiff competitions in Santiago Ponzinibbio. So I agree. Jeff Neal, he's kind of more stationary, more stands in the pocket, solid boxing. He has a pretty good ground game as well. Ponzinibbio, I think Ponzinibbio probably carries more power. Though I could see Ponzinibbio even getting a finish in this one. This whole card I'm looking at, I'm thinking this whole card is going to be a bunch of finishes. But this one's a good one to bet on, and I favor Ponzinibbio in this one. I'd say maybe second round, or maybe a late finish, third round finish. But
he does carry power late. He does.
Yeah, he does. He carries power late. So, and you saw that even in the Baeza fight. He was still swinging and banging. So, I have Ponzinibbio, and I think the out of the octagon antics are definitely going to be a factor for Jeff Neal.
Yep. So there you go, people. We both are going with Santiago Ponzinibbio. A lot of the decision just was some part of the decision hanging on the fact that Neal isn't being too responsible out in his personal life. I think by decision, Big Lou thinks possible stoppage before the fight ends. So, and on Typology, 74% of people do have Ponzinibbio as well, out of like 1,000 votes. So, a lot of people siding with Ponzinibbio, even though it's supposed to be a really close fight. So there you go, guys. If you agree or disagree, hit us with a like below. Comment, please. I was about to say dislike our video. Hey, if you want to, you could dislike our video. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We're going to be posting on a weekly basis. All right, guys. Until next time.